As the years go by, everyday life seems to get harder. God, let me read! It is in times like these that it is important to an intriguing young man with angelic features approached you a few months ago in a park. Since that evening, you have been meeting regularly in the same place to share your worries, but also a few good things that happened to you. His presence is strangely reassuring yet melancholic. One evening after a harsh week, you decide to head to that one place. Where? This damn work week is finally over. Hear that alarm ring. Get up, get ready, meet people I don't even want to see, work, and get back home at 9. On repeat. Exhausting. At first, work was going kind of well. My tasks weren't that exciting, but at least I had good times with my colleagues. But now, they won't even speak to me. I don't know if they hate me or if they avoid me since the incident a few months ago. Things have never been the same ever since, as if it was my fault. They ignore me. Sometimes it feels like I don't exist anymore. The atmosphere there makes the days feel endless. I spend most of my days giving away my time to strangers just to provide for my necessities with the little energy I have left. Trying to devote myself to my passions or spend time with the people I appreciate. I don't even have many people left around me. Then again, I don't really feel like seeing anyone myself. I would just like to stay with my screens and books at home, peacefully dreaming of a more exciting life. To be fair, I'm not asking for too much. Just knowing that someone cares about me, it helps me mentally, it's enough. I wish I could leave this vicious cycle. The anxious news in the media don't help. Even today, robbery in the area. Again. As someone who lives alone, it's terrifying. What if I face the same thing that happened to my former colleague? Just thinking about it makes me feel like throwing up and bursting into tears. I hope he'll come tonight. I really need someone to talk to. Well, that's a big sigh. Looks like someone spent a terrible week.
Ah! You scared me, Turquoise! I didn't know you were here!
Well, I said good afternoon, but you didn't answer. I thought I did something wrong and you were ignoring me. However, seeing the look on your face, I thought that maybe you needed some time to breathe. I waited for you to come out of your thoughts. When you finally sighed, I told myself it was the right time. You were right. Thanks a lot. I'm sorry for not paying attention. You always have the right timing. I was just thinking about you, you know? Oh? In what honor? Well, it's a bit embarrassing, but I was waiting for you impatiently. I'm glad you came tonight. I'm the one who's lucky to have met you. But why are you so melancholic tonight? Did something happen? Do you want to talk about it? As usual, Turquoise gently sits next to you. You often meet at the park at night after you've each finished work. It became a routine. He always listens to you with attentiveness. As you kept meeting, you both got along really well. You even took some time to go out together on weekends. It must be said that Turquoise has a positive effect on you. His personality fits perfectly with your needs. He's really attentive, calm and perceptive. He gets interested in your hobbies and your likings. Talking with Turquoise is liberating. You can share with him all your troubles, but also all the good things that happen to you. He's always there to find a solution to your problems. Your life clearly doesn't have any secrets for him. And you like it that way. It's reassuring to have someone you can count on, no matter what. Tell me, what's going on? No, it's just that I walked past a kiosk, and the front area of the newspapers were about a robbery that happened in the area. Made me think about that sordid story again. I'm sorry I reminded you of this unfortunate event. This wound will potentially never heal. The loss of someone we care about is an obstacle we must all face at some point in our lives. It's perhaps a bold claim, but I can assure you that I will do all I can to make your daily life more pleasant, so that we can build new memories that will replace that sorrowful event with cheerful ones. Turquoise, I can never thank you enough. I don't know where I would be without you by my side. Thank you. It's nothing special. No need to thank me that much. You know, I would say you're the one who saved me. That night, I met you in this park, on this bench. Tears were running down your cheeks, and you were silently staring at the sky. For a moment, I saw myself in you, and I knew I had to act. When I built up the courage to go see you, you told me that you had just lost your coworker. Yeah, a robbery that didn't go well. I still get chills thinking about it. Sadly, destiny picked your coworker. Witnessing life being unfairly stolen by someone else is, unforgivable. They were that one colleague I used to tease a bit. Their death shook me deeply. They were one of the few people I could have a good time with at work. It's been a few months now since it happened. The worst is behind me. I accepted and mourned. I must really be unlucky sometimes. Before seeing the coworker, I had just left a terribly frustrating relationship. Well, if I can even call that a relationship. I can't remember if I already told you about that. I don't recall you telling me about it. It's been 2 years now, so it's starting to be a while. Well, I met the person online and it went really well. We were flirting, teasing with each other. We even planned our meeting in person. I don't know why. That person stopped contacting me out of nowhere. The day we were supposed to meet, he canceled our date and blocked me everywhere. They could have given me their reason. I don't know if I did something wrong or if they were just toying with me from the beginning. I was so excited about it back then. I should have known online relationships were doomed. You can decide to erase someone out of your life with one single click, without any consequences. I regret having to try to get into relationships so naively. Dating apps. You don't seem to pick the best ways for meeting people, except when it's a lucky meeting in a park at night.
Do you hear yourself? Stop teasing me. We're talking about serious things and you take credit from that?
I don't know what you mean by that. The atmosphere softly lightens as you both chuckle for a moment. Turquoise softly turns his attention towards the sky. The stars are shining bright tonight. You noticed this habit during your nighttime conversations. When he looked up at the sky, it seems like he drifts off into his thoughts for a moment, and his smile fades into a melancholic expression. He looks apathetic but determined. Can I share my vision? I'll be glad to hear your point of view. What does it mean to live a finite, fragile life in an infinite, eternal universe? A planet orbiting a sun, in a galaxy that contains hundreds of thousands of them. We're definitely physically insignificant, a speck of dust, a fraction of a second. Life itself has no inherent meaning in the universe where entropy and destruction are the law. Why am I here then? What is my goal? Does my existence have any impact? Life is an anomaly. It's either a gift or a burden. It is up to you to consider one of the two options. However, on a smaller scale, you may find your answer. You may choose the meaning of it with the things and people around you. If you're in a situation which allows you to, love may be one of the answers that could help. However, love is complicated. Everyone has their own vision and concept of this specific feeling. For some, it's a familiar feeling without secrets. They were born surrounded by love. They know how to receive it and mostly how to give it. For others, it appears out of nowhere without any warnings. It either intrigues or scares them, or even makes them obsessed with it. It gives them a reason to exist, the strength to act and follow a specific goal. so you can transform the burden into a gift. It's surprising to see you talk so openly. It's rare to see you so straightforward. Just a thought that blossomed while admiring the stars. And you. You. Lion, be honest. You feel lonely, don't you? That's why you're here? Well, can't really deny it. You're the only one I can talk to. Don't worry. I'm not saying that in a negative way. On the contrary. I'm glad you wanted to find me today. Makes me extremely happy. You can't even imagine how much I sincerely appreciate the time you make for me. As long as you're here, everything will be fine. Maybe I'm talking a bit too much and it's starting to get a bit awkward. This guy makes me quite chatty, doesn't it? It's important to have frank and serious conversations from time to time. You also have the right to share your feelings, but you don't do it often. It's usually you who listens to me talk and complain. I'm always available to listen to them, so I can take care of your problems my own way. By that, I mean to reassure and advise you.
Totally not to get rid of them, literally.
That's it. Thank you. I appreciate your compassionate side. Of course. You truly are kind. By the way, there was something I wanted to ask you. No? Yeah, I'm all ears. I've been thinking about it for a little while, and we've been seeing each other for some time now. We got to know each other better and had diverse hangouts, so I thought that maybe, Turquoise, get straight to the point. No need to be so hesitant. Sorry. Turquoise is intriguing. Behind his adult and thoughtful looks is a really immature part of him, or inexperienced. He's easily uncomfortable when he has to truly bond with people. The most obvious is physical touch. Often while walking, when your hands brush against each other, and he always reacts immediately, in the most adorable way possible. He looks away, he blushes. He tries his best to hide it, but he's terrible at that. He struggles to mask some of his feelings. You find that contrast quite adorable. The other side of him that he may be keeping hidden intrigues you. You hear Turquoise clear his throat. It seems like he built up the courage to speak. Would you be interested in joining me for dinner at my place someday? I would love to invite you over. Last time we were chatting about that popular recipe everyone was talking about on social media. I would enjoy cooking it with you. However, I was unsure about asking you. Maybe you would be more comfortable if we did it at your place?
Oh, Turquoise seemed really hesitant because he thought before anything else that the invitation would make you uncomfortable. It's true that your dates, hangouts, took place outside. You've never been to each other's places.
Is that what worries you? You're scared I might refuse? Let's say I'm often scared to ask things because of my fear of rejection. It's always hard to hear negative answers. It gets complicated to ask anything else after.
I mean, of course I'm coming. With great pleasure, with immense pleasure, with all the pleasure. In fact, I'm coming right now. I'm coming. With great pleasure. With great pleasure.
Oh, really? I'm truly glad you accepted. Does tomorrow's sale get to you, or does Monsieur need more time to be mentally prepared?
Tomorrow?
No problem. Tomorrow's Saturday, so I should go grocery shopping in the morning and then... Do you want me to go with you? I need to set everything up at my place, and, Hey, Turquoise. Sorry. I was thinking about how to organize my day. But no need to come with me. Thank you for the offer. Let me take care of everything. How about tomorrow early evening, so that we have some time to prepare. You can bring some games for after dinner if you want. I sadly don't own any interesting ones. Perhaps you'd rather watch a movie? I leave the choice up to you. Sounds great. I'll try to bring something entertaining. I'm so excited for tomorrow. To be honest, I've been waiting for this moment for a while. How adorable. You know, there's nothing weird about inviting me over. It's been a few months since we've known each other. And as you saw, this week really crushed my mood, so coming to spend time at your place, only the two of us, will clear my mind. You know, you always have the right timing, Turquoise. So be more confident. Yeah, you're right. I tend to worry a bit too much. It's just that I can't stop overthinking. And even more so when it's about you. I wouldn't want you to see me in a bad light because I've been clumsy. I get you. I'm the same, but it's a sign that we are very attentive to and sensitive about other people's feelings. It's reassuring. I love this side of you. Well, we better get going now. Let's have a good night of sleep to be in shape for tomorrow. Yeah, let's do that. Can't wait for tomorrow. Likewise. I'll walk you home. It's already late.
Oh, if Monsieur insists. Turquoise walks you quietly to your building. Your hands sometimes brush against each other on the way. He seems ready to hold yours at any time, but holds back, probably scared to rush you. He wouldn't want to skip a few steps and make you uncomfortable. During your slightly ambiguous night walk, he makes sure to pay attention to your surroundings. Late-night encounters can be dangerous. Once you arrive in front of your building, he walks you all the way to your doorstep that he knows so well. He asks to meet tomorrow early evening at the same bench as usual. He wishes you good night, a little sad to have to leave you, but also impatient about what's coming tomorrow. He waits for you to lock the door and turns around to walk into the darkness of the night. No, day 1. Day 2. So, it's Saturday. In the evening, so I don't think I've got work today. I guess I'm just here for Turquoise. Turquoise said he'd pick me up at the park at 6 p.m. Perfect. It's 5:50 p.m. Can't wait to see the face he'll make when he sees I'm early. He's gotta be like, "Duh, you're already here." Hell yeah, I am. You're not the only one excited about tonight. Now that I'm thinking about it, he could have given me his address directly through text. I don't know why he would bother picking me up here. It's a way for him to be gallant and escort me to his place, I guess. How cute. He really wants to act like a gentleman. But I see right through you, darling. Is someone coming? Yeah, you're already here. I knew it. Turquoise, hi, you're early. Good evening. You're here even earlier. I wanted to be here first, but it's a mess. Looks like I was more impatient than you. I'm used to being early. I was more impatient than you. Looks like I was more impatient than you. That's really good to hear. Really. Turquoise? What are you hiding behind your back? I got you a present, but I'm feeling shy now that I'm in front of you. Oh? Well, too bad for you. You'll have to force yourself now that I've noticed. He timidly brings the gift in front of him and hands it to you. Please, accept it. Huh? A bouquet. I've never been gifted flowers before. They're beautiful and... Oh my god, it smells so good. Oh, I can still smell your hand sweat on them. Thank you a lot, Turquoise. Makes me really happy. I'm glad you like them. I saw them on the way back from the grocery store earlier. Even from afar, they caught my attention. They reminded me of you. And I thought you would like receiving them. I sure do. Thank you again. You're welcome. Gifting flowers while we're heading to my place maybe wasn't the best idea, but I still wanted to gift them to you. I can hold them for you if you don't want to be bothered while walking. I don't mind it. I want to keep them close to me.
As you please. Well, shall we go?
Let's go. I'll follow you. You walk through the city together. You keep sniffing at the flowers while smiling.
Oh, flowers.
The bouquet was composed of 5 beautiful red peonies and 4 white liliums. It is a very chill night, but luckily you soon arrive at Turquoise's home.
He doesn't live very far from you.
That's probably why your path crossed in the park so often.
Oh, nice.
Huh.
Here we are. Welcome to my home. Please, come in.
Oh, well, Monsieur has a massive security system? Didn't expect you to be so well equipped. Do you own valuable things here?
Oh, no, well, not really. Not yet. How should I say? I don't mean to spoil the mood, especially since we're about to spend a pleasant evening, but with these robberies, I really started overthinking and ended up investing in a whole high-performance system. Being robbed can happen to anyone, and even if we can't fully prevent a thief from breaking in, we can still slow them down or make them lose patience if we're lucky. Well, at least that's what the people who came to install the security device told me. Don't worry about someone coming tonight. They won't be able to enter. Or leave. Or leave? What do you mean?
I'll take that as a threat, but I'm not complaining.
Even if someone would manage entering, there's no way of leaving on your own. This is an armored door. You would need either my fingerprint or the code, which an intruder doesn't have. If anybody enters while I'm not here, I receive a notification on my phone. As I call the police, they would be locked inside, and I highly doubt they try to leave by the window. The 7th floor can be quite high to escape out of.
Yeah, indeed. Nobody would think about leaving from so high.
Is that why you always have your phone in hand? Because you're checking through the app?
I didn't know you were so paranoid.
Teasing me again? But, well, you're partially right. My phone allows me to keep a close eye on suspicious movements. But I mainly don't want to miss any of your texts.
It's true that you're very quick for your answers.
Can't stop thinking about me, huh? Please. But at least, even if someone comes, you're here to protect me. Certainly. You're safe with me. By the way, I'm sorry, but the central heating is down. If you're cold, please let me know. I'll lend you some warm clothes.
Oh, sure, thank you.
Let's head inside, shall we? You take off your shoes and give your coat to Turquoise, who hangs it on the coat rack. However, he keeps his on. You pass through the narrow corridor and enter the living room, which leads directly through the open kitchen at the very back. Right on the left, there is the bedroom, and the bathroom seems to be the door after. Please, excuse me for a moment. He quickly heads to his bedroom, comes back right after, and closes the door behind him. Sorry for the wait.
You're fine, don't worry.
By the way, I'm kind of surprised about your apartment. Is there something weird?
Nah, it's not that. Let's just say that you have a very atypical clothing style, so I thought your apartment would be more whimsical.
But think about it. It being minimalistic fits you well.
Oh?
This simplicity gives a certain feeling of comfort. No fantasies, but rather calm and soft. It's just like you.
I see.
Thank you. Shall we start cooking? I'll show you the kitchen. But first, give me the bouquet. I'll put it in the vase.
Yeah, sure. Here you go. Would be ashamed to damage these beautiful flowers.
Turquoise leads you to the kitchen. He immediately picks up a vase, fills it up with a bit of water, and puts the bouquet in it. He then delicately places the vase in the middle of the dining table. All done. They will still be fresh by tomorrow. Back to the cooking. Fortunately, I found all the ingredients for our recipe this morning. We'll be able to follow it through.
Glad to hear that.
I don't think I've asked you before, but do you know how to cook, Turquoise?
Just to know if I should expect a massacre or something delicious.
Yeah, I do know how to cook. Well, I try my best, let's say. I only started cooking recently. I became interested in it almost 3 years ago.
Huh. A well-known passion that comes with adulthood?
Yeah, you could say that. And it's a well-liked quality amongst others, right?
I must admit that someone who knows how to cook it earns some points. It's an easily ignored skill, even though it's really important. In a relationship, for example.
Let's start the famous quiche. I'll take care of the base and filling right now. Can you peel these vegetables and cut them, please?
I'll take care of it.
Turquoise heads to his kitchen drawers. He takes out all the utensils you need for the recipe. He turns around and hands you a peeler, a large knife with the handle facing you, and a cutting board. You start by peeling the vegetables one by one. They all look very fresh and delicious, even without being cooked. Once it's done, you cut one of them into slices. Turquoise, is the cutting okay? Let me see. Would you mind cutting them a bit thinner, please, so that they're soft once cooked? Sure. Be careful not to cut your fingers. The knife's very sharp. Yeah. Thanks for your concern. He looks at your hands and the cutting board very carefully. Alright. Better now? It's perfect. You're doing great. Gosh. This won't help my appreciation for praise. Once he made sure you didn't get hurt, he turns back and preheats the oven. He then grabs homemade pie crust from his refrigerator and starts spreading it out onto the pan while poking the bottom with a fork. He moves on to prepare the filling. He carefully combines the different ingredients and adds nutmeg, salt, pepper. He beats everything together in a mixing bowl with milk and eggs. He really knows how to use his hands well, and I'm pretty sure there's other ways he knows how to use his hands. His fingers are positioned elegantly on the whisk. He holds the utensil firmly in his right hand, while his index finger delicately rests on the handle. You notice that his fingers are long and slender, not that you never paid attention before, but rather, you never had the chance to. He often hides his hands behind his back. His nail polish accentuates the delicacy of his fingers. You can tell he takes really good care of them. As for the left, his hand is vigorously gripping the mixing bowl, revealing more masculine traits, his veins and bones standing out. He performs a quick and precise wrist movement at regular intervals. You're hypnotized by his gestures. Feeling your insistent gaze on what is a perfectly ordinary scene, Turquoise turns his head in your direction. Is there a problem? No, it's fine, Is it? I was a bit lost in my thoughts staring at your, please find something decent enough to answer. At your wrist. Yeah, good wrist movements, very good wrist movements. My wrist. That's embarrassing. I was just thinking that, you've got, a good hand, very good hand. With that, with that whisk, that whip. Huh? Oh, God, you worded that terribly. I'm sorry, I panicked. All I could think about was good hands, very good hands. My hands. Yeah, I practiced to get the right movements. Oh, you do that effortlessly. When I'm making crab batter, my wrists start hurting bad. You just need to get a hang of it. When you have the right gesture, it's less tiring. Are you done with the vegetables? Give me the bigger ones. I'll cut them. I'm also pretty good with knives. I could show you. He seems really excited to show you his talent. Your weird worded compliment somehow had an effect on him. Oh yes, the way to any man's heart, okay? You have very good hand move. Move hand good. Hand very nice. You give him the cutting board with on it the vegetables he cut beforehand. He puts them in a big bowl. He then places half a butternut on it,
grabs one of his sharpest knives and slices them thinly with flawless agility and speed. Impressive. You're really skilled. Looks easy when you're the one doing it. Well, it's reassuring with a good cook like you. Our dinner can only be a success. It's thanks to you that I could become this good at cooking. And it's especially thanks to our common work that it will be the best quiche of the entire universe. Because it's ours.
All I did was peel the vegetables.
Without you, the vegetables wouldn't have been peeled and the taste would have been different.
You're so silly sometimes.
I'm allowed to tease you. From time to time. Well, I'll pour our preparation on the pastry and put it in the oven. It shouldn't take long to bake. While the quiche is in the oven, you set the table and prepare a salad as a side dish. You keep talking about cooking and the future dishes you'd like to make together. There's so many saved videos in your app. Time flies when suddenly the oven rings. It's time. Turquoise approaches the oven to turn it off and opens a little door. The smell of butter and vegetables fills your nostrils. Whoa, smells so good. It looks perfectly golden. I think we did a really good job. I'll cut it and then we'll be able to taste it. Turquoise puts on his oven gloves, takes out the quiche from the oven and places it on a tray. He then grabs a long knife, turns to put the plate on the living room table, and starts meticulously cutting your magnificent creation in equal parts. He serves a slice to both of you. Here you go. Go ahead. The honor is yours. Whoa, it looks delicious. It's so well cut. Nothing sticks out. Again, excellent knife handling. Thank you. You pick up your cutlery, placed on both sides of your plate. You cut the first piece of the quiche. The pastry is crispy and nicely thick. The fillings hold together well, but remains juicy. You slowly bring the first bite to your lips and finally taste the fruits of your efforts. The finely chopped vegetables melt instantly on your tongue. The rich pastry crunches beneath your teeth. And meanwhile...
Don't, hey, why? Hello?
Turquoise watches every one of your reactions keenly. Oh my god. With the music, it sounds like he's fucking me with his eyes. Your little facial expressions reacting to each new flavor. The way your fingers hold your cutlery. The delicate pinch of your lips around the fork. Your eyelids fall slowly. Oh shit, your hand comes to rest on the table. He watches intensely without even blinking once. He's waiting impatiently for the conclusion of your creation. Lion? I didn't expect it would be this easy. Not feeling any reaction from you, he delicately pats your head with his index. Wow, somehow reminds me of a long-lost childhood dish. The taste surprised me. I was so deep in my thoughts trying to remember. So, that's what it tastes like. You scared me for a second. I thought I added something I shouldn't have to the recipe. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Didn't expect it would be this easy to satisfy you.
It's delicious. I love it.
The finely chopped vegetables changed everything in the texture. I made the pastry myself, so it's more generous and well buttered.
I want to taste all your meals now. You should taste it too. I thought it said I should taste you too. I want to taste all your meals. I want to taste all your meals now. Can I have dessert? Can it get right under the table? Oops, I dropped my fork. Oh, I'm about
to... Really? I would do anything to please you. Until we can't live without my cooking. I'm eager to be able to taste everything you let me cook with you. Lion. A shimmering catches your attention, and your gaze falls behind Turquoise on his vast collection of knives. By the way, I was wondering earlier while watching you cook. You have a big collection of knives, and they're mostly used for meat. But you're a vegetarian, right? You're right, but when I bought this set when I started cooking, I wasn't fully a vegetarian yet. That's a shame. They're beautiful. They're professional knives, after all.
but they can be used for something else.
Oh, let me guess. To cut bigger vegetables?
For example,
I never really dared asking, but now that we're on the topic,
was there a specific reason for you to become vegetarian? Well, yeah, of course. There are many, but what started everything was when I watched documentaries about factory farming. I didn't realize how awful it was until then. It made me lose my appetite for meat. And I'm also limiting my consumption of animal products, at least when I shop at supermarkets. Also, it's a mere set of flesh, bones, entrails of something that was once alive. It disgusts me. I never want to see my hands touch something like that ever again. It instantly makes me nauseous. But in the end, it's really good this way. It was easy to transition away since I already barely ate meat before. Is it the same for blood? You're actually quite a sensitive person.
Is it the same for blood?
No, blood is fine. I'm used to seeing it.
Wait, what do you mean you're used to seeing blood?
Well, it happens when you're hurt.
Do you often get hurt?
Sometimes.
Please be careful.
I'm sorry. I will.
Anyway, I apologize for bringing up the topic. I didn't expect it to be so serious.
Don't worry. Everything's fine. Let's eat before it gets cold. Turquoise reaches for his cutlery to join you in this harmony of flavors as you both finish eating. You clear the table as Turquoise takes care of washing the dishes. You help him dry the dishes and put everything away. He then suggests continuing the evening in the living room,
not the bedroom?
You ate well and tidied everything up. The evening started off great. The recipe you spotted was definitely a good choice. I'm glad we could try it together.
I didn't expect it to be this good. Your cooking skills definitely helped.
Thank you. Did you bring something to keep us busy after?
Oh yes, Monsieur. I am so glad you asked. For you and I tonight, I brought the one, the only deck of cards.
I'm pretty sure there's plenty. You want to play cards?
Strip poker!
That's right. Just the two of us.
Yes.
Is that what you meant by entertaining yesterday?
Well,
we don't have many game options then. All I can think about right now is war.
It's true that two-player card games aren't very exciting, but to spice it up, we could add a penalty for the one who loses.
The penalty? Do you have an example?
Truth or dare!
Is that what you had in mind when choosing this game?
Maybe. It's not like I didn't have a plan.
I can't fool you. What am I gonna do with you? Well then, since war is dependent on luck, then the luckiest will be able to give orders or ask questions.
Let's see who who luck favors tonight.
Indeed. I'm eager to see. But first, do you know the rules of war?
No. Not all.
It's quite easy. We deal the deck evenly between us two, face down, which gives us two nice piles. Then we start playing. It's a series of very fast rounds. We both flip a card at the same time and show it. The one with the higher value wins. The winner takes both cards. All good so far? It can happen that we both flip a card of the same value, then we have to break the tie. We call that war. So we place the second card face down on the one we just placed before, and we place the third one face up. The higher one wins. And like before, the winner takes the cards and adds them to the bottom of their pile. That's the only particularity. Did you understand? The goal is to take all your opponent's cards. So it's mostly about luck, since we can't choose what cards to place. I tried to keep it short, but you'll get the hang of it as we play. Well then, let's start. We should sit on the floor. It'll be easier to play face to face. If your legs or back hurts, we can move to the couch later. Don't hesitate to let me know. You nod and sit down on the comfy rug in his living room. You both get seated, facing each other. Turquoise kneels and reaches out his hand. You give him the deck. He opens the packaging and puts all the cards on his left hand.
He carefully shuffles and deals them into 2 even piles. He then pushes one towards you. Here, this one's for you. We'll flip our cards at the same time. Ready? Ready to win? Oh, hell yeah! You both place a hand on the top card and flip it over on the coffee table. You have an 8, and I have a 5. You win both cards. What a great start! Good job. You place your 2 hard-earned cards under your pile. You both flip 1 card each again. You have a queen, I've got a jack. You won again. I hope to at least win 1 round. I won't let you win. I have so many questions I want to ask you. Oh, so you're more interested in the questions. If I win, I'll pick Dare without a doubt. You? Dare? Well, that's surprising. I'm so intrigued that I might let you win. But I also have questions to ask. Only fate can decide. You keep playing, and after 20 minutes of intense card flipping, the verdict falls. I have all your cards. I won! Congratulations. Luck is... Luck is truly on your side tonight. Be prepared. It's time for your penalty, Turquoise. And you have to be honest, okay? Of course. About his close ones. Previous romantic relationships. Oh my god, I should probably save here. About the ones you're close to. I've been curious about... Are you close to your family? Oh, good god. Turquoise? Turquoise? Hello? My guy? Why this question of all things? You need to answer, it's the game! Well, if you insist, oh well. I'm an only child and I still have my parents. But I don't have much to say about them. I don't even have anything to say to them. They don't seem to have any either. And for the rest of my family, I've never really been in touch with them. The mood suddenly became uncomfortable. Your question seems to have hit a very sensitive spot. It's probably why he never brought up the topic with you. As the silence falls, he realizes how cold the atmosphere became. Well, don't worry. It's not about the serious things like physical abuse. Just a lack of attention towards me. Well, Turquoise, I'm not an expert, but I'm pretty sure it can be considered as a kind of abuse, especially if it happened when you were a child. You're probably right. I've never seen it that way, but that may also have been my fault. Oh, come on, you can't say that. You're the sweetest person I've ever met. I highly doubt you were a troublesome child. I definitely wasn't. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. I was just curious about your inner circle you never talk about. What about friends? You got any? The penalty's only one question. If you want to ask more, you'll have to win again. I thought I could steal more information from you! I'm not easy to fool. Well, let's play again. I have so many other questions. You start a new round, and around 20 minutes later. And I won again! Questions, here I come! Congratulations. About your romantic relationships. It's time for the embarrassing question. The one I'm definitely the most curious about. Have you ever had a romantic relationship with anyone? Are you asking out of curiosity or of jealousy? I am the one asking the questions! Answer them, way! Never. That's it? No further explanations? That's a little disappointing. It's embarrassing enough to answer. Being past 25 without having any romantic experience, people can easily judge you for that. I never judge you for something like that. Everyone goes at their own pace. You're also free to not want a romantic relationship, even though I would be a little sad if that was still the case. I'll try my best. Well, nothing more to add? Not really. Alright, let's get back into the game. I have other embarrassing questions for you. But before that, my back started to hurt. Can we sit on the couch? Of course. Go ahead. Go next to the coffee table to lay the cards out. I'll stay on the floor so that I can play facing you. You head to the couch. Turquoise pushes the table towards you, and you lay all your cards on your side. You start a new round, and after 20 odd minutes. and 1. I thought that things come in 3s would work. Too bad. Hope didn't fully abandon me yet. I choose dare. Turquoise gets up. He pushes away the coffee table and slowly gets closer to you until he's right in front of you. He sits back down on his knees. Your cheeks flush alongside his. After a few seconds, he takes a deep breath and finally finds the courage to speak. Lion, may I hold your hand in mine? Yes, but you're not supposed to ask, but order. Give me your hands. Oh, good God! He's fucking me with his hands! Oh my God. You offer your hands to Turquoise. After a few seconds of hesitation, he places his hand under yours. Good God, how lewd! He delicately folds his fingers around. No, it's so descriptive! You realize from close how well done his manicure is. His nails aren't too long or short. His dark blue nail polish was perfectly applied. He places his thumb in your palm. He brushes your skin repeatedly while drawing shapes. Good God. Think of the children. The feeling tickles you and you accidentally let out a quiet moan. Your reaction amuses Turquoise. He moves his palm to your fingers and repeats the movements on them as to inspect their shapes and flexibility. You truly have such beautiful hands. I love everything about them. He continues his slow performance and now locks your hands in his. Handcuffed? But instead of the icy cold sweat of the icy cold of steel, it's his skin that caresses you. He now takes one of your hands and slowly brings it to his face. He slightly tilts his head and presses your palm against his cheek. With one hand cold, and on the other side of his warm face, the mix of temperatures makes the moment very pleasant. A short moment later, everything feels warm, as if all his passionate feelings were flowing through you. His skin is soft. It makes you want to move your fingers to caress him, but it's his penalty. He gives the orders, and you obey. Your hands are so warm. You feel so soft against mine. I don't think I've ever been this happy in my entire life. I've been dying to feel your touch on my skin. Never dared to take your hands outside. I'm glad you allow me to tonight. I want to stay like this forever. Both of your pulses notably speed up a little too much. Turquoise feels it in your right radial artery where his fingers are placed. He immediately looks up at you. I'm sorry. I've been spacing out. I probably went too far. I hope I didn't scare you. No, it was a game. I gave my consent. You did nothing wrong. They would have asked you to stop if something was off. I know you wouldn't have forced me, no matter what. Yeah, of course. Thank you. Okay, penalty done. Congrats, Turquoise. You at least won one round. You were quite, what about watching something now? I'm feeling kind of hot. Would be nice to, cool down a bit. Yeah. I have a streaming subscription on my TV. Pick what you want while I put the game away. Turquoise gets up, retrieves all the cards on the coffee table, and puts them back in their packaging. He then heads to the kitchen and brings 2 glasses of water while you were scrolling through the endless catalog of films and shows. It's hard. There's too many choices. Is anime good for you? Absolutely. We can start a new show if you want, so that we can finish it tonight. Oh, great. Let's go with that then. There's an anime that just ended. I've only seen good feedback on it, so I'm tempted to watch it. Then let's watch it. I'm curious, too. You always have very good taste. And I brought you some water. If you want another glass, don't hesitate to ask. I'll fill it up. Thanks. I should be fine. Come, sit with me. I'll start it. Turquoise sits next to you and grasps the plaid on the edge of the couch. He delicately places it on you and him. It's very warm and soft. You could fall asleep instantly. Comfortably settled, you both watch the anime in silence, captivated by all the events unfolding. And when the last episode ends, a yawn escapes your mouth. Sorry. Are you tired? Huh. It's not surprising. It's already past 2 o'clock in the morning. Time went by so fast. The anime was great. I really was deep into the story. You made a great choice. Yeah, I'm glad we watched it. We had a great time. Now I feel really sleepy. Aren't you also tired? No, I'm used to staying up late. I don't sleep a lot anyway. And I'm too excited for that. I wasn't bored for a single second. Tell me, since it's getting late, do you want to sleep here? It would be wise for you to stay. I wouldn't want something bad to happen to you. It's dangerous outside. With all these stories of robbery. I didn't bring any spare clothes. No problem. I can lend you some clothes and also some bathroom essentials. Have all you need. Fine. Thank you. I'll make it up to you. No need. It's my pleasure. Also, I have another present. Hope you like it. A present? Again? You're spoiling me too much. I could spoil you forever. I'm too curious. Can you bring it to me now? Sure. As you wish. He heads to the bedroom. You hear him rummaging in a cupboard. He then comes back with something in his hand. Here. That is adorable! The alien cat! I made it for you. You made it? I know you love it. Couldn't find an alien cat plushies on the internet, so yeah, decided to make it for you. I didn't know you could do this. Well, I'm a quick learner, so I thought I would just do it. It may not be perfect, but I put all my love into it. For you. It's perfect, Turquoise. You're spoiling me too much. The flowers, now the plushie. I just want you to be happy. Well then, let me get your stuff. I'll bring some clothes and essentials to shower. Since it's rather cold inside, is a long pajama fine by you? It's perfect. Thank you. Turquoise disappears. An instant in his bedroom, you hear him open closets and grab clothes. He then heads towards the bathroom and comes back with a little pile of clothes, towels, and toiletries. I also got you a toothbrush. You can use my soaps. If you need anything else, or if you have trouble with something, don't hesitate. I'll be waiting in the living room. Thanks. I won't hesitate. Hey, no sneak peeking while I'm showering. I never. Come on, I'm teasing you. No need to be this serious. Oh. Well, I'm going. See you soon. See ya. Nice bathroom! You enter the bathroom. It was meticulously cleaned. Not a single bit of dust, hair, or limescale. You undress and step into the shower. The hot water on your skin immediately relaxes you. You review your evening. Turquoise kindly came to pick you up, then drove you to his well-secured apartment. Throughout the evening, he made sure you felt comfortable at his place, and you did. You both prepared a delicious meal. Result of your common efforts, you were able to discover what an excellent cook he was. What a surprise. Afterwards, you played cards together, which brought you even closer. Perhaps much closer than you expected. Something began to blossom. My cock! Or it continued to grow. My cock! You see people differently when you're at their place in a more intimate environment. You discover a new side of him. He also has his own troubles. The question about his family was definitely not a good pick. But thanks to the splendor, you know that he may be hiding a somewhat unusual childhood. This might explain some of his rather odd behavior. Odd perhaps, but driven by good convictions. He always tries to keep up appearances in front of you, but he usually miserably fails when he's too embarrassed. Or when the topic seems sensitive. It's so fun to tease him.
We've only known each other for 6 months, and he's already given me so much. Maybe I shouldn't be teasing him this much. I owe him a lot. You step out of the shower, dry off, and put on the clothes he gave you. I really like the smell. I forgot to ask about the hairdryer. Since I'm sleeping soon, I don't want the sheets to be wet. I do not see it on the shelves. Maybe he put it under the sink. He opened the cupboard under the bathroom sink. A basket with all his things well organized is hidden. Oh, nail polish. Really like this color. Suits him well. And that... a bottle of foundation? Never noticed he was wearing some, but it's true that he has a really even complexion. He doesn't use it to hide his little dark circles under his eyes, though. Hair products, first aid kit, razor blades, medicine boxes. Here it is. You come with me, hairdryer! Well, I shouldn't be going through other people's stuff without asking first. Sorry for opening the cupboard without permission. You plug in the hairdryer, finish getting ready, and grab your stuff in your arms and unlock the door. You join Turquoise back in the living room. He's sitting on the couch, not doing anything else other than waiting for you. Hey. Are you done? Yeah, sorry, I used your hairdryer without asking. It's fine. I should have thought about it. And you're adorable in those clothes. There's nothing fancy about a pajama. That doesn't stop you from being beautiful. You can be very straightforward sometimes, Turquoise. Anyway, thanks for lending me these. Where do I put my dirty clothes? Give them to me. I'll put them in the wash tonight with mine so that they are dry tomorrow morning. Great. Here then. Thank you. Yeah, I'll take my turn in the bathroom then. You can wait for me in my bedroom. I'll come by to say goodnight. Turquoise walks up to the bathroom, and when he turns to close the door, it almost looks like he was moving his face towards the clothes. He's sniffing me. Oh, he's totally sniffing me. I'm starting to get cold, though. Heating central being down at this time of year is very unlucky. Well, I'll wait in bed. So this is his bedroom. Oh, he put the alien cat plushie on the bed. I want to cuddle it. Oh, is it as organized as the rest of the apartment? Oh, it is as organized as the rest of his apartment. It doesn't have many personal belongings lying around. It looks really adultish when I compare it to my bedroom. Unless he puts everything away like in the bathroom. I must admit, I'm getting curious. You hear the sound of the shower running from the other side of the wall. Wouldn't it be the perfect time to do some exploration? Could be fun to find some school album of him. They're always so cute. Closet. You head towards the big closet facing the bed. It's his wardrobe. Black, black, black. Yep, definitely his clothes. But to be honest, it suits him quite well. It emphasizes his fluffy white hair. I want to run my hands through his hair. It looks so soft. And under his hanging clothes. Well, that is a big suitcase. You could fit a whole man in there. I wonder if he traveled abroad before. I wonder if I could fit in the suitcase. Nothing interesting. Let's open the right door. Lots of baskets. He sure is organized. Oh, he puts a satchel here. He could have left it hanging on the coat rack in the entryway. Not like I would sneak inside. But I will, just because he put it here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, just his wallet. And a pair of hairdressing scissors? Huh. Does he really cut his hair outside? Nah, Cumby, that's way too odd. Maybe he bought it and forgot to put it away. I can tell he cuts his own hair, or at least not at a professional hairdresser's. It's really messy. It definitely should be in the bathroom, though. Well, I guess he can also be forgetful. Whatever, that's not the most suspicious thing I'm looking for. I want the little Turquoise pictures. I want to dig a little bit into his childhood. His reaction from earlier took me by surprise, but it got me really curious. Alright, and in this basket... Ah! His underwear! Oh my god! I'm sorry. Put this away. I didn't sniff anything. The rest of his baskets are just t-shirts and pants. Oh, nothing interesting here. Oh, let's look elsewhere. Under his bed. You got on your knees and opened one of the drawers under the bed. Empty boxes of kitchen equipment. Man, he's got a lot of them.
Sure took his cooking lessons very seriously. Thinking about the quiche from earlier, it's so simple yet so tasty. I really want to taste more of his meals. Just thinking about it makes me hungry again. I need to wait tomorrow morning. Alright, and the other drawer... Books! Camus, Kierkegaard, Dostoevsky. He owns some philosophy books. Huh. He should put them in his library. Well, there's no album pictures. I got baited! Man, I'm so disappointed. Looks like he has nothing to hide, or he's good at hiding it. I will catch you, Turquoise! Well, I should go to bed and wait for him. I'm starting to get real cold. My feet are freezing. You walk towards the bed. The warm covers have been tempting you since the beginning. It's the same detergent as mine. It's always reassuring to have a familiar smell when you're not sleeping at home. Yeah, crap, I forgot my phone in the living room before showering. I don't want to get up again. It's so cold. The covers are comfy. I don't need it. I'll sleep soon anyway. I sat in bed with the covers under your shoulders. You turn in direction to what seems to be his bedside table, with a drawer just under. It's as if it was begging you to open it. So you do it. Curiosity is going to kill me if he knew what I was doing. But to be fair, it never tells me anything. I want to know more about him. No? Is it... Diary? Oh, the forbidden artifact. Oh, that was unexpected. Actually, probably not that much. Well, he told me earlier while we were playing. Still placed in my head. It looks like he wants to share many things, but doesn't dare to. Or doesn't know how to. I know that a diary can be a good way to release emotions for those who struggle to share to others about how they feel. I also write sometimes. I probably shouldn't read it without his permission, but his little worries got me obsessed. I want to help him. I don't want to force him to talk to me. So if I can get some clues, I should be able to know how to help him more naturally. He's still showering. I have time to check it out before he comes back. He opened the first page of the diary. June 21st, 2023. Alright, here we are. I decide to start writing a diary. I need to externalize my distress somewhere. I don't have anyone to talk about this, and I don't feel like sharing it with someone anyway who would listen. I don't want to post anything online under an anonymous profile to share it with strangers either. That's even scarier. Well, writing is pleasant enough. The feeling of the pen sliding on paper is better than the endless tapping on the keyboard or the overstimulating screens. Writing this way gives a true feeling of laying your feelings on paper. Reading them again is always embarrassing. But I hope to feel embarrassed in a way that will mean that the future me feels better. I'll try to write regularly. It was always a challenge to write this. I'll stop here. First date was almost 3 years ago. I wonder if he still writes in it. You flip to the second page. June 22nd, 2023. Individual found dead at home. Suicide by medication overdose and multiple signs of SH? That's all we know. That's the first thing I see this morning when I check my phone. Another miscellaneous news haunting my feed. How are we supposed to start the day off right when the media keeps flooding us with negativity, ignoring all the positive? This race for clicks by focusing on subjects with negative reactions. It disgusts me. Being daily overwhelmed by this type of content has a real impact on my mental health. It ends up making me think that it's also going to happen to me. I don't need to see things that accentuates these feelings. Right. I also need to write about my day. That's one of the purposes of a diary. Nothing new. I got up with a lot of difficulty and worked. Didn't go out. Didn't eat much. My stomach still hurts. And I did it again. I hate myself. At least I know I'm still alive. I finished work and went to sleep. Really bad day as always. No. Gosh, I'm so stupid. Why didn't I say that earlier? Why did I say that earlier in the kitchen? I've been so careless. I want to apologize, but I can't right now. I don't know what to do. It's the first time I've dealt with something like this. Sorry for not being here at the time.
Lion, may I come in?
Oh, crap! One second!
Huh? All right.
You carefully place the diary back inside the drawer and lock it quietly. You take the alien-clad plush in your arms to try to hide your shaking hands. You almost got caught. Luckily, Turquoise knocks on the door like the good gentleman he is. All good, you can come in!
Turquoise enters the room. He changes clothes to pajamas. It's the first time you've seen him with this look. He doesn't really look comfortable. His white clothes easily hide his figure, and his platform boots gave him extra centimeters. You realize that in the end, he's really frail, even in a large sweater. Which is probably why he's uncomfortable. You got anything you need? Is the bed alright? I'm sorry the heating's down, but the sheets are warm enough. I even added an additional blanket in case you need it. It's perfect. Thank you, Turquoise. Oh, also, if I may. He slowly gets closer to you, very hesitantly. He's now right next to you. You could smell the shampoo and the shower gel, but also his own natural smell. He places his right hand on the bed, slightly leaning towards you. His hair almost tickles your face. You can feel your heartbeat go crazy. You hold your breath and close your eyes. I
don't think I'm ready!
Huh?
He turns to open the bedside table's drawer. Hey, guys, never mind.
Sorry, I forgot this. It's a little embarrassing that you see it. A diary? Yeah, it helps me to write about things I can't say out loud. I'll write a little tonight before going to sleep. Can I share something with you? Absolutely. I'm listening. What's going on? You've always been there for me since the beginning. You've been an irreplaceable support. I often repeat it, but without you, I don't know where I'd be right now. I spent a wonderful evening with you by my side. We've had a lot of fun and got close together. I'll forever cherish these moments. I kind of feel guilty now because our relationship feels one-sided. Oh, please don't say it's one-sided. It never has been. You bring me so much happiness. You have no idea. But I'm always the one talking about my problems. And you're the one patiently listening while giving me advice. It's because I want to help you. I enjoy listening to you. But I want to help you too. Huh? Turquoise, your diary. It's obvious proof that you have a lot of things you want to get off your chest. But you don't have the strength to share it with a real person, or you don't know how to do it. I know it's scared to open up to people, especially when you've never done it. You always feel like you annoy them, that they don't listen and they easily refocus the subject on themselves. Turquoise, I'm here for you. You can share your burdens with me. I'll be here to listen and advise you. We'll get through this together. If you want to. Are you really saying this seriously? You're not teasing me, right?
Absolutely not. I know living in this twisted world can be really hard some days.
You're precious to me. Your existence is. I'd be happy to help you too. If you knew for how long I waited for someone like you, I might just start crying. So my efforts did pay off. My ex had a meaning thanks to you. You really are the person I needed. I didn't make a mistake. Turquoise, do you want to sleep next to me tonight?
Huh? Wait, sleep together? Are you sure? Yes, really, no hidden meanings. I just want to stay by your side tonight. We've already held hands. Like, there's nothing more lewd than that.
Yes, of course. With great pleasure. If you're asking if I'm okay with it, I don't have any reason to refuse. I'll try not to bother you. You won't. Come here. Then, I'm coming.
Turquoise places his diary back at the bedside table's drawer and turns in your direction to lift the covers. Yeah!
Hi.
Hey. Why don't you look at me, Monsieur Turquoise?
Well, you're so close. I'm very nervous. Sorry if I'm weird. I'm not used to being so close to someone. Since it's you, the feeling is even stronger. Feels like my heart's about to explode. Stop worrying. That won't be a problem very soon. My eyes are closing on their own. By the way, love your braids. Looks good on you. Oh? It's unusual for me to compliment my looks, but thank you. I really appreciate that you like my hair. I'm also allowed to compliment you from time to time. Hey, you're copying me. That's what happens when you spend too much time with somebody. You mimic them. Ugh. I'm getting sleepy. Sleep then. I'll watch over you. You should sleep too. I don't know if I'll be able to, being this close to you. But you can relax. Fall asleep. Thank you. You're such a faithful knight, Monsieur Turquoise. Good night. Good night. The mattress is comfortable, the sheets are soft, and the familiar smell gives you a feeling of security. Your muscles and nerves instantly relax. It's been a long time since you felt so peaceful before falling asleep. Turquoise's reassuring presence next to you is certainly one of the main reasons. You're quickly swept away by sleep. A few dozen minutes go by. Turquoise is still facing you, quietly watching over your sleep. You asleep? So far paralyzed by your extreme proximity, he finally dares to move one of his arms, which was starting to go numb, to turn off the light. He feels unsure about you being asleep. He really wants to make sure. He pinches your nose to check if you're not faking your sleep, to tease him again. Yeah, you're asleep, and deeply. Searching for air, you mumble in your sleep and turn the other way. He regrets his action. He can't see your face anymore. He hesitates for a moment, then slowly shifts closer, pressing his body against yours. His head nestles against your back. He slides his arm over your waist to gently embrace you, holding your hand in his. It's the second time he initiates such an important physical contact towards you. His quick pulse resonates against your body. He feels nervous about the proximity, but happiness floods through him, quickly taking over. He holds you so tight against him, as if he were afraid to lose you, to see you suddenly leave. You allowed me to invite you over. You allowed me to take your hand. I should be allowed to hold you, right? I just want to hold you so tightly, to feel your warmth against my skin, to feel your heartbeat intertwined with mine, to feel you entirely. This is the first time I can be this close to somebody. It's strange, but it's a pleasant feeling. Too pleasant? Your natural smell is so comforting, and it's mixed with mine right now. Like we're one. Like you were mine. No, I shouldn't say this. Or can I? Am I allowed to? Can I? You need to tell me. I'm scared of my own feelings. I don't know what else I'm capable of doing. I've done things I shouldn't have. No, it was necessary. I did the right thing. I've been craving you for so long. I want to stay like this forever. I need to. I love you. So much. Every time we take a step in our relationship, I can't imagine myself going back. Every minute with you by my side makes me crazier. You have to stay with me, or I won't make it. I'm so happy right now. Happy to finally have a place in this world. Thanks to you. Your attention made me exist. My preparations were worth it. I've been really patient. I can't let you go anymore. I won't let you go. I know what you want. I know you, inside out. I've met all your expectations, and I will fulfill your desires. So now, it's your turn. Mine are simple. Look at me, love me, and save me.
Oh, that was sick. That's the end of chapter 1. Anyway, that was Beyond the Turquoise Stars. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do want to play this for yourselves, link to the game will be in the description below. And I absolutely enjoyed this. This was a promising start to the visual novel. And there will be more chapters coming in real soon. I'm curious to see where exactly the dev is going to be taking this. It seems like it's going to be another slow burn yandere visual novel. But it's hard to say how they'll actually handle this topic. And mind you, I'm very excited. This has been on the top of the visual novel tag for a while, so I'm glad I finally picked it up. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a lovely rest of the day, and as always, I'll be seeing you in the next video. This is Lion, signing off. Ciao.